Hmm. Oh, hey there. I just got an email back from a guy that is selling some autographed classic Doctor Who DVDs. So, research. So this is a more of a movie vlog type video, answer questions type of thing, and clear a couple things up. So, Tim Gobel asked me, kind of asked me if political leanings type of thing, and I'm from Canada, and we have like the PC, Progressive Conservative Party, the NDP, which is the New Democratic Party, and the Liberal Party, and of course in Quebec we have the Bloc Québécois, which is kind of a separatist party. Now, growing up, my family was more liberal, and I was more NDP, because I was told when I was young that once I had enough money to want to protect it, I would become conservative. That didn't happen. I walk the line between liberal and NDP, so liberal socialist, I guess, if that helps out. But I respect all political parties, and don't respect a lot about the Conservative Party, but I respect people to have the opinion to vote for and agree with whatever they want to agree with, as long as it doesn't interfere with the rights of others. So if a political party is, I don't know, against something that that I don't think is the place of politics to be involved in, abortion rights and sexuality, stuff like that. It's very touchy, very subjects that no matter what my thought process on each one of those are, I think that's something that is a personal thing, and government shouldn't be involved in it. So I guess that's politically kind of where I am. So I hope that helps and clears up any kind of confusion with that other video that you watched from me. And as for my video game collection, that's mostly my hardbox collection. Most of my games now are on my PlayStation 3. I do have PlayStation Plus, so I have a lot of games on there, plus ones I bought. A lot of games like the original SingStar and stuff have gone digital, and games like A Little Big Planet, DC Online, stuff like that. So I do play a lot of different games that aren't singing and wrestling, sports-oriented games. It's just that those games are actually on my system, in case you thought that somebody thought that was all that I played in games. No, not quite. Okay, the Indiana Jones movies. I like Crystal Skull. Yes, I know people are gonna diss me for this one, but I like Crystal Skull, and I find that a lot of the time, the stuff that people complain about Crystal Skull for is stuff that's you can complain about any of the James Bond, yeah, of course, any of the Indiana Jones movies for. A lot of people complain about the alien aspect of Indiana Jones because that's not realistic. Well, the last time that I checked, an opened up Ark of Covenant melting people's faces, or a ceremonial priest, voodoo-ish type guy, taking people's hearts out of their chest with his hand, wasn't quite realistic either. Shia LaBeouf, the sidekick of Indiana Jones in the movie. There's a lot of complaining about him. Well, Temple of Doom had a sidekick as well. The other ones didn't, but I like Temple of Doom, and that one had a sidekick in it. And in the third one, heck, they went back and showed young Indiana Jones, which really wasn't much different. Yeah, well, that's my thought. You know, people like or dislike movies for their own reasons, and that's my reasoning behind some of the things for the Indiana Jones, for people disliking Crystal Skull, that I think, you know, can be explained and can be said. Okay, well, it's a countermeasure. Next up, Constantine. I'm not a fan of the movie Constantine. Not just because of the source material, but that is a big thing. I would like to see it done well, and they're doing a TV series. My personal choice for Constantine, and this is going to be someone that nobody would have ever thought of, and most people are going to say, "Oh no," and it's Callum Keith Rennie, who was in Harper's Island, Due South. He was in the God, I can't remember the name of it, the David Duchovny show. He's the writer. Oh my God, I'm totally blanking out. I'll remember it as soon as this video is over, by the way. But he was in that as his friend as well. Callum Keith Rennie kind of has that Constantine look to me, and he has that sarcastic attitude that I think could do well in that type of role. I'm sure there's lots of people that can do better. That's just who I envisioned as Constantine, since after all Sting is now too old to do the role, and Constantine was based on the singer Sting from the Police. Musical tastes. I like all types of music. I recently bought this. So, if you're watching, and I know you recently bought this too. I'm not even going to say your name. You know who you are. And I have been doing a lot of studying recently, and a lot of writing up a lot of presentations, doing a lot of workshops and some stuff, so I haven't been able to catch up on a lot of people's videos, and I apologize for that. I am going to try, and as soon as